Alright, then we should be live. This time for the Evizone tournament finals against this person. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea who they are. I have never played against them, so this is gonna be an interesting one to say the least. As far as bans go, no clue who they like to use, no clue, so just gonna have to figure it out as I go. Now, this one's gonna be a best of 7, as usual for these finals, and it's only gonna be with 3-star champions in the victory track nodes. So, yeah, I think that just about covers it. And hey, Oliver, great to see you. I was wondering if the stream went up correctly, but looks like everything is working, so we can get started immediately. PP as well, good luck, Finn. Thank you. I will definitely need some drafting luck on my side, as usual. Now, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I prefer fighting against people who I have fought before, because then I have some idea of what they are capable of. So whenever someone I haven't heard of just shows up and just starts destroying other people in a tournament, it's it's a little bit scary, I would say. We shall see how it goes. Now I hope I added the right person. I believe I did. So just looking at their profile, I think they are, well, a Titania player to say the least, but also Domino. Domino's RNG based on Titania doesn't do much for this meta, so I wouldn't expect those to be ban worthy, I guess. Other than that, I have no clue what they have. The profile pic itself doesn't really give anything away since it's just the symbiote Spider-Man, and I kinda doubt they are running them. So yeah, going in totally blind for this one. I don't even think they have streamed or recorded any of their previous batches, so I couldn't even scout if I wanted to. Sanskrit, hello, and great to see you here. I do recognize the name from some earlier streams. Looks like we are getting started. Alright, let's see what they have. Okay, already seen Prowler there. That makes me nervous. Hulkling kinda has to go. Dust I'm not worried about. Guardian can be a problem. Chavez, Crossbones, Juggernaut, all kind of champions that I would like to ban, but I'll start off with the Crossbones. Full-on offensive bans. Hmm. This is not the first draft that I wanna see. If I take Killmonger, he has all the time in the world to get a counter. Guess I'm going Nightcrawler for dual threat in that case. Yeah, Bullfighter, I agree with that. It is cool to see some new names as well. It's just scary, is all. So, okay, Kate and Red Skull to start off with. Kate, naturally one of the strongest attacking champions, and Red Skull, he is a tank, so that is also a problem. If I go Sunspot here, he's only offensive champion, Bullseye on defense, and he still has plenty of drafts to go. I'm gonna go with Nick Fury. A time waster, if anything. There's a Domino, I do need to get a counter for that. I'm guessing he goes Man-Thing and Domino or CGR. I would assume Domino. Could go Prowler as well, but I don't see it. Okay. So, Sassy would work for me for a defensive champion. Mephisto would as well, but to a lesser extent. I do need something for the Domino. I do have Havoc for it, but it's not the best possible matchup for me. Take Fam for now. Okay, good thing I did. That's an onslaught I gotta take care of. Thing right now could be a big problem. Tigra is banned as well. Okay, Serpent last pick would be huge for me here. I didn't get one, okay. Thing is fine, I can use Havoc for that. Then I have Vigilant Man for one of the mutants. I can't really split him between the two. Actually, I'll take Bullseye here as well. Okay, well this one's just a loss now. Yep. Last pick Serpent, I have no counters. That's wonderful. Oh well then. Well, considering the first round is a loss, basically guaranteed, I think Bullseye goes Thing instead. Interesting. In that case, I do have to try to win this one. I don't think I can, but I don't really have another option. It's a good thing he used Onslaught now, since my Havoc was the best option I had for him. But at the same time, this is not gonna go well. The last big Serpent just about decided this first game. Unless I do something crazy. Need to climb up the special pretty quickly here, so I'm gonna go for some slightly risky intercepts. There we go, he should be dead. I have a good chance here. Any slight mistakes from him, good, okay. So at the very least I saved myself from one of his defenders. Now, the worst one he's got, I believe, is Serpent. But even Domino and Man-Thing, I will be guaranteed to lose some health on those, so this is not over and done with just yet. Okay, he goes Red Skull, in which case I kinda just have to win this round. If I don't, I'm screwed. Man, Future Ant-Man would have been the stronger option. I don't know why I didn't do that. We'll see. Slim, Spot, and Red Dog, great to see all three of you as well. Just don't purify my light bleeds. That would be fantastic. Probably shouldn't even heavy counter this special once, because then he's gonna gain more power. Gonna do it anyways. Okay, got the passive one on, that's decent. Okay, just that single blocked hit, that now means that I do have to use the second life trick once I get low enough. In that case, I didn't mean to do that. I can afford some blocked hits, fate heavies for openings. I gotta time this perfectly. Okay, now. There we go. Full health finish. I'm not gonna be able to finish him off, but that's the best I can do here. Wasn't enough. He got decent RNG with Domino. That sucks. Now round 3, I simply just lose, I think. Although I could try something with Human Torch here for Serpent. Technically it should be doable. I have never tried it or even really thought about trying it. So we'll see how it goes. There is a tiny chance that Nightcrawler is annoying and he gets clipped, but I'm not gonna count on it. Come on, use it. I don't have all day. Crap. I'm getting cornered now. Use it. Did not want you to use a specialty. I'm honestly surprised that I got the fight even down. Yeah, that sucks. Last pick, goddamn Serpent, very last draft, that's so annoying. Honestly, I just gotta get a preemptive counter for him early on in the draft, that's about all I can do to avoid that. Also the round 2, if I used Virtual Man or Red Skull, I think I would have won that one anyways, so that's still my mistake. Ah. At the very least I'm playing decently well, even though my drafting decisions have not been the best. He does have a ton of nukes on his team or deck. That is a bit of a problem. This actually means whoever I have for defense is not gonna really do anything. We'll see. Okay, Tuma. Who else? Probably CGR. Doubt he'd take Bullseye since I have, well, one good counter and one okay counter for it. Got a Negasonic now as well. I might as well go for it at this point. Perfect counter for a Tuma. I got my own Serpent, which is great, but I still need a counter in case they get him as well. In that case, it's just a round trade and it means nothing. Would love a Havoc now. Okay, well, Bullseye's not gonna do much for me because of Onslaught. I would force him on offense though, so that is something. Believe I have enough offense. Okay, there's a Domino. I do have two options for that one. I would assume he takes Guardian as well to deal with Domino. I guess Kushala actually does work for that pretty well, but he needs it for Serpent. We'll see. Don't have to deal with a Serpent myself, but he did get a counter, so not sure if that's a worthy trade-off, but we will see. Onslaught pick makes sense because he can take down Sassy, but at the same time it was one of his defenders that I didn't have options for. So that might give me an opening for this one. Okay, you have to stop doing that. It's fine, I can heal it all back, but still. Okay, that's annoying. That I can't heal back in time. It will very likely cost me. Yeah, honestly, that was horrible. I'm gonna be down 2-0 in just a second here. And that is very bad. I might have a way out, but it's no guarantee. This guy has way too many offensive options for my defense. Yep, that is what I thought he would do. I just gotta play it safe, and I have a shot. If I can get past this round, I'm looking good for round 3. don't have time for this. Okay, good. Now round 3, so long as I don't mess up horribly, my chances are okay. How good is Negasonic for BG? She's slow, but she counters a ton of annoying skill defenders. Now then, I just need to not mess up and I will be fine. The issue is I'm gonna have to use a champion I'm not comfortable using, and that's a problem. Yep. I have done this matchup once in my practice fights, but it went very well, but I'm not sure if I can repeat it. I'm really not good with this guy. Come on, stop failing everything. Excuse me? She phased through my special one. Okay, if I lose because of that, if that cost me this, I don't know what to say. If I lose because of that, being able to phase through a couple of those special ones, or specials like long shots, used to be a bug like 2 years ago. It was fixed. At least I won it, but it was very close. That bug has been a thing before. It was fixed. Now it's back apparently, and it very nearly was very expensive for me. You have that on stream? Yeah, I mean, I know how to do it on offense as well, so now that I know that it's a thing again, I can record a video of it anyways. That's not really a problem, but still, what a time to have that happen. Okay, let's see. CGR has been a problem for me. Domino 2, more like on offense for him. Stick with Hulkling for now. I kind of want to ban Domino, but I'm not gonna do it. Stick with this for now. Sinister worked out. Well, actually, no, it didn't. I lost the round. So, also, what is it with this guy getting Kate Bishop on his first draft every game? Why don't I get that? She would be perfect for most of these. Alright, at least I have a counter for the domino now. Can also do a Tuma with Sinister just fine. Onslaught is annoying with this lineup, but I'm sure I can get someone for him. Now we'll take a long shot again. And Sassy. I can use Sassy for Onslaught, it's one of my favorite matchups to do. The Tenacity node does make it annoying, but it's still fine. Now this, however, is a problem. He got a counter for Serpent. That essentially leaves me with no defense other than Sassy. And for Sassy, you don't necessarily need a counter, you can even use the Onslaught he has already. Okay, well there's a Havoc, that's exactly what I need. Then nothing would be great. You can use Kate for that, and he wouldn't have anyone for Red Skull. Do I have offense? I believe so. Okay, I'll go with that. You gotta stop getting last draft serpents. At the very least I have good counters now, but my god. That's annoying. Hey AB, great to see you. Not sure if I said anything, but I did see you in chat. Now then, Sassy is the champ he doesn't have a direct counter for. He has Onslaught, he works, it's a slow fight. America Chavez works as well. Not as well though. Do I want to do this? I think I kind of have to. No, honestly, that was a horrible idea. I don't know why I did that. Looking at the draft again, I probably should have just thrown this first round. Left myself without my strongest counter for Onslaught and a couple other champions he has. We'll see. Does this a slow champion? He can do Sassy decently well, as can most champions, but... well, we're in it now, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I shouldn't be doing the heavies, now that I think about it. I need more debuffs on him. For more prowess from the nodes. I guess the feedback damage is nice to have. Okay, one more heavy, then I gotta wait for the 10 prowess, there we go, or then plasma build-up. And it should kill. Okay, good. So I should have this round. As good as Dust is, she is more of a utility champion than damage, so it's probably gonna be a timeout for him. Now then, there are a couple things I can do for the Onslaught, but I'm not a fan of any of them. Is there anything I can do? Any little tricks I can pull off? Potentially. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's what I'm gonna have to try to do. Okay, there's the onslaught. Okay, he goes Kate, as he should. Red Skull is essentially my only option. Okay, round 3 is gonna be a coin toss. It depends on whether or not I can pull off what I have in mind. I honestly doubt I can. It's not an easy fight. We shall see. And be very quiet because I'm trying not to mess this fight up. Let's see. Not good enough. Alright, well, yeah, round 3. It's looking like a loss. We will see soon enough. Kind of just, well, it also depends on what he plays on defense. Yeah, there's no other option for me. Okay, I don't have to try it, good. I would rather take this matchup than Sinister against Atuma. But even then, I'm not a good longshot player, so I'm not expecting much. I can't even remember if I can Fate Seal this guy or not. Probably not, now that I think about it. Well, we'll see. Can I? I cannot. Well. Yeah, this is a loss. Don't have a counter once again, that's great. I'll play it out, as I always should. But this is rough. This is the second time he gets Serpent on the very last draft and completely destroys me with it. And a second time. And a special intercept. Okay, this is just insane. So, my longshot special one keeps whiffing, or the opponent faces it, and then I get special intercepted back, or in 2 different occasions. That's fantastic. I'm very, very close to start banning Serpent at this point, but I'm not going to. Not yet. If it happens one more time that they get a serpent on the last draft, then I have no choice but to do that. But ah, I don't know. This is very annoying, I gotta say. He's one of those defenders that if you don't have a counter, there's absolutely nothing you can do. But well, all I can do is just draft for it early on to avoid the issue completely. But that's easier said than done. I might actually switch bands here anyways. Do I care about Hulkling? I'm not sure. Honestly, I haven't had any trouble with any of these champions apart from Serpent. The only issue is that I haven't been able to draft my options for them. So a ban switch doesn't necessarily help me in this situation. Just gotta draft better and hope for the best. That's all I can do here. None of these are good options this early on. None of these are of use to me. This sucks. There's the Kate again immediately. That's fun. Do I have enough champion picks in my deck to deal with that? I think I do. I just gotta draft options. Okay, there's my onslaught. That's good at least. Where's Skull or Fam? Prefer Fam out of these. I do need some defense as well. Atuma would be destroyed by Bishop, same with Nick Fury. Red Skull gets taken by Kate. So yeah, honestly no options. CGR, well that's for Fam for sure. He's gonna take Onslaught. Almost guaranteed. No, okay, that's interesting. Okay, Sassy, counter CGR, and Kate. Have my own Kate to deal with all of these except Bishop, but I have Fam for that, so I'll go with that. Still no counters for Serpent though, but at the very least he didn't get him this time around. That's good. Now come on game, you know what to do with Serpent. Give me one of those now that he doesn't have an option for it. No, okay. Well, I tried. Overall, this draft looks just about even, though there is one small issue with mine. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't know if this guy is watching the stream or not, but yeah, there is a problem. Just gonna CGR this, so I'll do this. Okay, there goes his onslaught. I shall do the same. Realistically, Mephisto is a smaller health pool, so barring we both don't make any mistakes, I technically should do this fight faster. No auras at all. That's unfortunate. Okay. I think that's good enough to take this round. If not, then I don't know what to say. Good. The Novoras was good in that I was not losing any time on baiting specials, but it was also bad because then my ramp up was kind of horrible. I'm pretty sure the Incinerate Aura does ramp up your Neuroshocks as well, since it is Incinerate damage, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Now then, I guess I have to do it. It's gonna be a race. Who gets better AI? And I guess better RNG on the nullifies. That's just about what this fight is gonna be about. I think he won the AI race. This is bad. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. Bad nullifier RNG, bad AI. That's a loss. There are many choice words I would like to say just about now, but I'm not going to. There's no reason. Yeah, this is rough. That is a very interesting choice. Say them in Finnish, then we will know. Oh, you would know if I start cursing on stream, even if it wasn't Finnish. Oh, don't be annoying. I don't need this kind of AI right now. Hey, vittu. This is horrible. I need my mode. I don't know why I did that. And there we go, finally. Jesus. It's probably gonna be a timeout at this rate. Man, my AI is horrible. This is probably a loss. Ah. We finished at the same exact time. Okay, well, it's a win, but it doesn't feel like it. I feel like you got way better RNG when you kicked my butt. Yeah, I definitely did. This is horrible. Passive AI, whipping special intercepted, last minute serpent fix. Give me a break. I don't need this at 4:20 AM. Yeah, this is a best of 7. Ah, come on, one lucky break on the drafts. Give me the lead and then I can relax for a moment. If even that, I don't even probably even not at this point, honestly. Ban still stay the same. Also, my America Chavez hasn't shown up once on the draft. That's my top option for Serpents now that Tigra is banned. And simply not seeing her anywhere is just it's weird. There's the Kate for him again. That's rough. She will now. You just have to complain out loud most times, and I kinda doubt that she will. I guess she's a little bit camera shy or something. I don't think I've used her on any of these streams so far. Well, there's the serpent, but I need something for that red skull, and I've got nothing. None of these gems are great for it. Can't use thing here even, so I guess bullseye counter is always nice to have. There's his America Chavez immediately following my serpent. Alright game, I see how it is. Let me guess, now that he drafts these, I get 2 champions that I don't need, and then he gets a serpent last round once again for the 3rd time. That's exactly what I would need. Exactly what I'm missing here at the moment. I guess a Tuma here would be a decent option. Still don't have anything at all whatsoever. Oh, that red skull. None of these are great for it. And then he gets a... Okay, this... Okay. I should just be quiet. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. This draft is horrible. I've got nothing for any of his defenders. Great. Yep, there's the onslaught. Nope, goes with photon instead. You know what? Let's see it. An offensive Atuma on the grand finals of this tournament. Let's get it. Let's see what he can do on an equal playing field when he is at the same rank as everyone else. Let's get it. Might as well. I have nothing to lose on this draft. Come on. Use that stupid special. Okay, this AI is being so horrible today, I don't understand it at all. They are just dashing away from me and special intercepting. Makes no sense. You better not use it. Yeah. Honestly, looking at her health there, if the AI wasn't being absolute garbage, I believe I should have been able to actually win this one, since it did take a long time for here, or for this one. So honestly, his damage wasn't bad. It could have been a lot better. But yeah, honestly, what can I do with a draft like this? He's got a counter for everything. Bishop for Bullseye, Red Skull for Domino, and Bishop, Kate for Nick, CGR for, I guess, Nick as well, Kushala for Serpent. Yeah, he doesn't even need Nick, exactly. This sucks. Gonna go CGR there, or Bishop. Bishop, either works. Now, one thing that I gotta say, well, I'll save it. Okay, he goes Bishop. I gotta do the same. I should be capable of winning this round, but round 3, there's just, I got nothing for offense. Of course you purify it, why wouldn't you? Now then, round 3. Okay, there is a way out. There is. But at the same time, knowing my luck, it's not gonna work. But it's all I can do, so that's what I'm doing. It's gonna use CGR for that, or Kushala. That's fine. This is my only way out. Now, I don't know if I should be using special 2s because he has a lot of armor, or special 1s for the cold snap damage. Okay, honestly, fuck off. What the fuck is going on? Cannot believe it. My one way out, and then I screw it up just like that. Come on. Please. Yep, that's what I figured. And now that essentially, let's go Findemps, you shut your mouth. You know I'm losing, right? His invite, my invite, his invite, my invite, his invite, it's my invite. Honestly, I think I have to just switch bands. Even though there technically isn't anything wrong with them. With the luck I've had with these drafts, I don't think I have another option really. What to do, what to do. Let's see, let's just see what happens. I'm backed into a corner now. What's the worst that can happen? The game keeps giving me the same champions in these drafts every single time. There's no reason to take Bullseye just yet. I've had this exact draft lineup every single time. It's long shot, red skull, Bullseye. Those three and then the two just swap between like Thing and whoever else, I don't even know. Look again, Sinister, Bullseye. I don't need these champs. Not this early on in the draft. I guess I'll take the Bullseye. Sure, why not? He's just gonna get a counter immediately afterwards. I've got nothing. I'll go Nick. See what I mean? There's the best counter immediately afterwards. I don't understand. What am I meant to do? I mean, I can't even be mad at this anymore. This is just ridiculous. Hey, there's Kate. That's good. I guess Sinister then have something for the Atuma. And there's a Bullseye of his own. And at least the rest of them aren't that horrible. But like, seriously. Okay. If I can get a quick Serpent on the last round, that would be great. If not, then this one's done and dusted. Nope. 3 champions that I have absolutely no use for in this draft. Nothing. None of these do anything. All of these are primarily defense, and he has counters for every single one. I believe that is GG's. Well, we'll see. I'll try, of course, but this is this is not happening. A 2-man defense, as you would. What can I do for that? Well, my best option is Kate. That's about it. So, I don't know. Have this. Kate Ratuma. Yep. The main problem with that is that for whatever reason, the damage back on a 3-star Ratuma is insane. It's stupidly high. So, even though Kate is a decent option, I will take a ton of damage here. So, if he just plays his fight safe, he should be fine. Let's see. I'm pretty much speechless at the moment. I have nothing to say. If I somehow get to the 7th round, I don't know how I would, but if I do, okay, great. But with drafts like these, I just gotta rely on the opponent messing up. That's all I can do. What is the light attack stand-up special 1? That's sick. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, there's a dust. Interesting. Gone very quiet because I'm trying to see if this is actually doable for me. Still don't think it is. I don't get it. How? Just how? It's a normal intercept. I've had no issues landing them earlier today. Why is it suddenly now a problem? And why do you shrug off the fate seal? Well, and that's seal steal for this round at least. There is still round 3 for this one. This stream has been nothing but a series of unfortunate events. All the way through. And you shrug it off again? Give me a break! Please, just a dust. She doesn't do anything. Except special intercept me. That is number 3 of today. I don't get it. Well. Yup. That's great. You know what? Negasonic is slow as hell. She's slow as hell. I have a shot. Come on. She's slow as hell. Slow as can be. If I somehow screw this one up as well, I have no words. Don't purify this. Okay, I should have this. Thank you. I have no idea how I pulled that off. With a draft like this, well, this one wasn't nearly as bad as the previous one, but this one still wasn't great. Jesus, 3-3, last one. That's gonna settle this. Still not seeing my America Chavez anywhere. At the very least, he didn't get that stupid serpent on the last one. That's the small silver lining we have here. And should be his invite. He has won every single time he has invited so far. It's now or never. This isn't gonna go well. Gotta take some more caffeine. Okay. Sticking with this. There she is. Thank you. No more jump scares by Serpent. Still not out of the woods yet. All 5 of these are great defenders who I need counters for. But at the very least they are all defenders, not attackers. Domino goes both ways, but that's something I can at least somewhat deal with. There is Onslaught and Kate, he's gonna take both. Jumped on that Chavez so fast. I'm not gonna be left without a counter to Serpent again. Not for the last game. Come on, come on, come on. Do me a favor and give me a Serpent real quick for the final one, please. No, okay. Well, this is still good. This is good. What do I do with the final one? Human Torch is really screaming my name right now. But I'm not gonna. Okay, well, he got counters for Mephisto. It's okay, I think. He's got a counter for Domino too. Stark Spider still works for Mephisto as well. I'm a little bit. I'm kinda left without defense here, unfortunately. I think me having no defense is gonna cost me here. I literally have nothing. RNG it is. That's my only hope. He's gonna use Guardian for Mr. Sinister. No, Kate Bishop, okay. I mean, that still works, which sucks for me. RNG for once in this game, or this match, please be on my side. For once. Not asking for much, just a single round. Stop being passive. A little bit of crit fail, that's fine. Stop being passive. Don't evade, thank you. Please use it. Please. I need to wait out this lucky she got a long one, that's bad. And that fucking does it, okay. And no crit bleeds or bleeds at all. Cool. Great, yeah, well that does it. Stop getting those long luckies. It's a randomized duration on it. He's basically rolling the highest one over and over. Come on. Well, it crit, but no bleeds. Yeah, and that's the GG's. Nothing I can do anymore at this point, I don't think. We'll see. It's highly unlikely. The sassy alone is enough to finish me off here. Wolframite, what do you mean, let's go? Do you want me to lose? Yeah, this is the best play I can do. Best play I can do is gonna Stark Spidey here. He's gonna get the win with that. The only real shot I have is using Bullseye. Now he's just toying with his food. Yeah. I'm so defeated. Or I feel so defeated. Let me guess, when I'm gonna do the stand-up intercept, you're gonna punish me for it. You didn't, okay, at least that's something. And no crits on that either. And no Wrath trigger early, so my damage is gonna suck here. And since it took so long, now he's just not gonna let me... Oh, fuck you! And now I crit when it's a small specialty. Yeah, that's a GG's. Even if he lost some health there, there's no way I'm winning this one. Just use the stupid special. Thank you. This specialty might not even kill. He has so many charges. It will. Well, that's the GG's. What's the score? Well, I just lost 3-4. Can't believe my draft luck. It's horrible. I have to go back and check my drafts again. I have to. Let's see, game number 1. Was there any way out of this? Round number 2. Looking at how the previous or the other feature and against Red Skull went, that would have been no go. I would have lost that one anyways. There's the stupid serpent round, or last round pick. I have nothing for it, so that was a guaranteed round loss. Round 2. I got a serpent, he got counters for it though, overall. Sassy was kinda open, he still won the round due to my mistake on round 1 using Sinister. Still managed to win, so that's fine. Then here, yeah, throw round 1. Once again, last minute serpent with me left with no counters. Red Skull round 2 was, well, wasn't even close, and that was the only option I had left, so there was no shot there, and then the serpent, so it's guaranteed loss. Man things on both sides. So yeah, this was the one. Yeah, where I got horrible AI. That's fine. It was a 50-50 there. First round was for me regardless. Round 3, kind of lucked out. If he had placed bishop on defense, well, no, I think round 2 was the one. I could be wrong. Either way, this draft wasn't horrible. I ended up winning it. But then this is the most horrible draft I have had in this whole tournament. Absolute trash. This, like, look at this. I got a Tuma, sure. He's got 3 counters in, well, 4. CGR, Onslaught, Bishop and Kate. I've got Domino. He got Red Skull on the last pick. I've got Sassy. Well, he's got his Onslaught as well as, well, Kushal works. Photon's not the greatest with this meta, but either way, for Bullseye, well, he's got the Kushala and Onslaught, CGR and Bishop. Serpent, not sure if I said him already, but he got the Kushala for that. Bishop, he's got Red Skull and CGR. There was absolutely no way for me to fight against that one. Then this last one, it wasn't great either, but still, the few chances I had that I somehow managed to get, I threw, especially this one. This one was an easy win, considering the ending matchup, but I don't know what exactly happened. I think he purified my first parry and punished me for it, and then later I punished his heavy too late somehow. It was either the heavy or the special one, and then I got parried. And that cost me that one, which essentially cost me the whole match. But that is just how it goes sometimes. Nothing I can do about it. So that is GG's, and my opponent played very well with the hands that he got. Gotta say though, that was basically bullying me some of those rounds, but hey, props to them. That's about all I can say. It's not that often I lose these tournaments, but when I do, man does it sting. Regardless, yeah, even looking past the drafts, I did deserve to lose it because the chances I had to win, I didn't take or I didn't manage well, and that's on me. There's absolutely nothing I can't blame the draft on those. Even if it's bad, this is the main example, or the strongest example. I had a bad draft. I did manage to get it to the round 3, and I had the better matchup for it, but I just threw it away. I believe the first one. Yeah, this one was kinda it. I should not have used Havoc round 1. Sorry, triple, not gonna happen. But I should not have used Havoc round 1. I could have used Future Man for that. I'm pretty comfortable with the matchup, so that should have been fine. Would have had Havoc for, well, for Serpent, for example, he does the matchup well. So, again, there was a way out for me. I just failed to take it, so that's on me. But yeah, it is 5 a.m. here. I am gonna have to go ahead and call the stream here. Next one's probably gonna be next season when these tournaments start back up again. Other than that, yeah, that's probably it, to be honest. War season starting very soon, so I'm gonna try to pick those videos up earlier this time as usual, though I can't make any promises. And yeah, I think that should do it. Gonna go ahead and call the stream here. Thanks everyone for being here, if any is still listening to my rambling and yapping. I know a lot of this sounds like excuses for me losing, but honestly, I don't have excuses. Bad drafts happen, you just gotta deal with it. I didn't deal with it, so I lost. So, also, Bullfighter, if you're still here, thanks for well, I'm not sure if I should say hosting the tournament since technically that's KT1, but the Evizone sponsorship and all that, these ones are pretty fun to do. The 3-star one especially, since the rosters are so even now with this. It's been fun, but very stressful as well. I would kinda prefer to go back to the full rosters, just so I can use the few edges I have on maybe some less I can't say the word, forget it. But regardless, you know what I mean. Either way, it's been fun, and I am excited to see what kind of tournament the last one will be next season. Though, well, I guess it's not the last one, but you know what I mean. I guess the caffeine is starting to set in since I talk too much, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this here and go to bed, or at least try to. So, see you guys next season, I think.